What if everything you thought was stable is exactly what is about to explode? That is where Landman Season 3 is headed, and the updates we have right now will blow your mind. Season 3 is officially on the way, and for the first time in a while, feels like the show is stepping into something genuinely new. The end of Season 2 made one thing crystal clear. Entex is no longer the center of the story. Tommy walked away. He got fired, and instead of falling apart, he chose to build something from scratch. What makes this new direction so compelling is the team he is building around himself. Cooper steps in as president, which is honestly the boldest move here. He has had his rough patches, and there were moments he clearly was not ready, but Tommy is forcing him to grow up fast. It is a risk, but a necessary one. Tommy calls himself vice president, though let us be honest, he is still going to be the one negotiating and staying in the middle of everything. That is just how he operates. Nate handles the finances, Rebecca comes in as COO and chief counsel, and Bossdale, along with Thomas, run the operational side. And yes, Ariana will be working at the office too, which is a great call instead of just sidelining her. On the surface, this new company looks promising, and in a Sheridan show, that is usually exactly when things start falling apart. That brings us to Cammy, who might be the most unpredictable character heading into Season 3. After Monty's death, holding on to Entex became tied to her identity and her need to prove herself. But now she is completely isolated. Tommy is gone. Nate refused to step in, and Galeno made it clear his loyalty was to Tommy personally, not the company. Cammy now faces a real choice: accept that Entex is not sustainable, and possibly reach out to Tommy, or fight for control, and become a direct obstacle to everything he is building. If she chooses the latter, things will get very ugly very fast. Cooper's story also feels far from finished. Legally, he is clear, but the people connected to Ariana's attacker were not satisfied. That threat is not going away. It is just changing shape. And with a possible wedding on the horizon, something feels dangerously temporary about his happiness right now. As for Ainsley, she is finally stepping out of her family's shadow and into her own identity. There is far more to her than we have seen. Now for the big news. Director Stephen K. confirmed production is moving faster than usual, with editing happening simultaneously alongside filming. Season 3 is looking likely to drop by November 2026. So drop your thoughts below. Will Cammy turn full villain? Will Cooper make it through? Which storyline has you most hyped?